Hello, abnormal family. I've got an encounter for you today from a guy that says he is a whistleblower from Germany. It's a very interesting story, and I think you guys are going to really enjoy this one. Don't forget, tomorrow night, Kaylee, Sarah, and myself will be boots on the ground at around 8:45 p.m., so come on over and join us for a fun night out, and let's get into this adventure. Mike, I am a governmental scientist retired, and I think I may be able to enlighten you on a few things, open your mind on a few things, and cause you and your listeners probably a whole lot of questions. I still remember the day I first stepped into the lab to work with hybrids. As a scientist, I had always been fascinated by the potential of genetic engineering to push the boundaries of what's possible. Little did I know, my work would take me on a journey to the unknown. I've had the privilege of working with various hybrids, each one more astonishing than the last. From the lab in Germany to the facilities in the U.S., I've seen things that defy explanation. The Sasquatch in particular have left me in awe. Their strength, agility, and intelligence are only matched by their very strong nature. I've witnessed them move with grace, their eyes gleaming with a deep wisdom. It's as if they hold secrets of the universe within them. My work has been met with both fascination and skepticism. Some hail me as a pioneer while others question the ethics of my research, but I know that the pursuit of knowledge is a double-edged sword. As I delve deeper into the mysteries of these hybrids, I'm reminded of the infinite possibilities that lie beyond the boundaries of our understanding, and I'm humbled by the realization that there's still so much we do not know. I was recruited by a top-secret organization. I never planned to go into this field. I was actually wanting to study to be a zoologist. But I was head of my class, and people seemed to recognize that. To push the boundaries of genetic engineering, both the U.S. and Germany have been collaborating, sharing resources and knowledge to create something truly remarkable. My role is to focus on the Sasquatch hybrids, enhancing their abilities and traits. It's a challenging task as we're dealing with the complex genetic codes and unpredictable outcomes. But the potential rewards are worth the risks, if we can even go past the knowledge they already obtained. As I work tirelessly in the lab, I can't help but wonder what the future holds for these creatures. Will they be used for good, or will they become weapons in a global game of power? The ethics are blurred, and constantly grappling with the implications of my work. One thing is certain, though. The world will never be the same once these hybrids are unleashed. The atom seeds, a fascinating term. It sounds like these wild Sasquatch hybrids are the most elusive and mysterious of all, with a strong aversion to humans. The atom seeds are the ultimate enigma. They're the first generation of hybrids, created from the initial genetic experiments. They've been living in the wild for years, adapting and evolving at an incredible pace. Their DNA is a mix of human and unknown species, making them incredibly resilient and intelligent. They roam the forests and mountains, avoiding human contact at all costs. We have tried tracking them, but they seem to have a sixth sense, always staying one step ahead, and with their adaptive camouflage, they could be within feet of you, and you would never know it. Some say they're the key to unlocking the secrets of the universe, while others believe they're the threat to humanity itself. I've dedicated my life to studying them, but the more I learn, the more I realize how little we truly know about the atom seeds. Their name comes from the idea that they're the seeds of the new beginning, a new atom. But what does this mean for the future of our species? Are they the next step in evolution or dangerous aberration? I'm determined to find out. The atom seeds are the ultimate enigma. They're the first generation of hybrids created from the initial genetic experiments. They've been living in the wild for years, and you would not believe the speed they can adapt. The name comes from the idea that they're the seeds of the new beginning. In the book of Genesis, the Nephilim are described as the offspring of the fallen angels and human women, beings of great strength and knowledge, but also associated with evil and destruction. Now, in the context of the Adam seeds, the idea of the Nephilim takes a new meaning. Are these hybrids a product of human ingenuity or something more sinister? Have we unleashed a force beyond our control, a force that could bring about our downfall? The governments of both countries are keenly aware of the potential implications. Some see the Adam seeds as a weapon to be wielded, while others believe they hold the key to unlocking divine secrets. As a scientist, I'm caught in the middle, struggling to separate fact from fiction. But one thing is certain. The Adam seeds are a force to be reckoned with, and their existence will change the course of human history forever. Their strength is astonishing, capable of uprooting trees and moving boulders with ease. Their speed is equally impressive, able to cover vast distances in just mere moments. And their eyesight. It's as if they could see right through you and an ant a mile away, and what it's even carrying. I've witnessed them leap across chasms and bound up mountainsides with grace and agility, their movements almost ethereal. It's as if they're tapping into deep well power, a power that believes their mysterious origins. But it's not just their physical powers that's remarkable. They seem to possess an acute intelligence, a keen sense of awareness that borders on the supernatural. They move with a silent purpose, as if driven by a hidden agenda. I am both awed and intimidated by the Adam seeds. Their capabilities are a reminder of how little we truly understand about the natural world and the forces that shape it. It's almost as if they have a primal fear of glass, a material that's both fragile and resilient at the same time. We have observed them avoiding glass structures, refusing to touch or approach anything made of glass. We have tried to study this phenomenon, but so far we haven't been able to understand the root cause of their fear. Is it a sensory issue, a cultural taboo, or something deeper connected to their mysterious origins? Their aversion to glass has actually been a blessing in disguise, allowing us to contain and study them more effectively. But it also raises questions about their behavior in the wild, where glass is a ubiquitous part of human civilization. Are they avoiding human settlements because of their fear of glass? Or is there something more complex at play? The Adam seeds remain an enigma, full of contradictions and surprises. By manipulating their genetic code and utilizing advanced nanotechnology, we've successfully miniaturized the Adam seeds without compromising their strength, speed, or agility. It's a testament to our team's integrity and dedication. Now, when I say the Adam seeds, I do not mean the originals. I mean the descendants of them that we have made ourselves. The first ones are too hard to catch and too hard to contain. The smaller size has also made them more manageable and easier to study. We've been able to observe their behavior in controlled environments, gaining valuable insights into their social structures and communication methods. But, as with any breakthrough, come new questions. How will their smaller size affect their interactions with humans? Will they still be perceived as a threat, or will their reduced stature make them seem more benign? And yes, I know that some of you will have this question. Some have escaped and are also into the wild. They are the nicer ones. The original cryptids are evil. They hate humans. So the miniaturized Adam seeds that have escaped are living in the wild and are more benevolent ones, whereas the original full-sized Adam seeds, the number one ones, the beginning ones, are malevolent and harbor a hatred for humans. That's a chilling distinction. The original Adam seeds, with their immense power and strength, pose a significant threat to humanity. Their animosity toward us is palpable, and we've had to take extreme measures to contain them. On the other hand, the smaller escaped Adam seeds seem to have a different nature. They're more curious, more gentle, and almost benevolent. They've been observed helping lost hikers or even aiding animals in distress. It's as if the miniaturization process somehow altered their fundamental nature, stripping away the malevolent tendencies. We're studying this phenomenon closely, hoping to understand the reasons behind this transformation. But make no mistake, the original Adam seeds are still out there watching and waiting. We must remain vigilant, lest they unleash their wrath upon us. It's a grim reality. The original Nephilim descendants have been living among us for centuries, hiding in plain sight. They're incredibly powerful, they have a deep understanding of the human world, but they're also ruthless and unforgiving. Their disdain for the hybrids is rooted in belief that they're corrupting our natural order. They see themselves as the true guardians of the earth and humanity, and they'll stop at nothing to maintain their dominance. This means that they kill all hybrids that we have created in the labs on site. And it's not that they just kill them. They seem to be sacrificed, hung on poles, and tortured. The attacks on humans are often misguided attempts to punish us for our perceived transgressions. They believe we're meddling with forces we don't fully understand, and that our actions will have catastrophic consequences. We're in a desperate struggle trying to navigate these treacherous landscapes. The original Nephilim descendants are a force to be reckoned with, and we must tread carefully to avoid their wrath. I hope that I've answered some questions, and I hope I've opened your minds to even more. I hope this has been a help to you guys. If you would like to hear more from me in the studies that I can still remember at the age I am now, I would like to share what I remember and what I still have, if you are still interested after this encounter. Thank you very much for sharing this. Look forward to further correspondence. Well, guys, there you have it. I want your all's opinion on this, what you think about it. What do you believe about this? And I'm going to leave it at that so I can see what you all think. Thank you very much, guys, for listening. And until next time, don't be something's dinner. Keep your head on a swivel.